can hear me? Let's wait for followers to join. Okay, hello everyone. My name is Anusha, and I recently cracked an interview at interviewcracker.com. Let me tell you, 6 months ago, if I would not be able to sit here and talk so confidently to you people. You know, so we got interesting. Hi, digital practitioner. Hi, and yeah. Hi, Vinita Soni. Thank you for joining the video. Okay, so yeah, recently I met Ashwini ma'am, who actually played a major role in giving me the confidence and teaching me how to speak properly during an interview. I want everyone to know that, especially as freshers, graduates, and interns, we need to learn how to speak confidently in an interview. So now I would like to call Ashwini ma'am to join us. And hi Ashwini ma'am, how are you?
I'm good. Hi, Anusha. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good too. I hope you're ready to tell us on how to tell us something about yourself first.
Great.
I heard
Thanks,
you are
Anusha.
the I heard
Yeah.
you are the new one of the top influencers of LinkedIn.
Oh, thank you. Yes, it was for 2020
Congratulations
last
on
year.
that.
Thank you so much, Anusha. And I see a lot of people joining in. A very, very bright morning to everyone. And thanks for taking the time out. And Anusha, I'm so excited to see you today. Great. So
Yeah, we're
tell me
really
about
excited to
yourself.
have you here.
Yeah, same here, likewise. So, quick brief about myself. I come with almost 15 years of experience in human resource, and I have worked with multiple MNCs across globe. And my key skills has been into talent acquisition. So, interviewing skill is the must in that profile. And I live in Mumbai right now, and I'm masters in human resource, and I'm a personal development trainer and an NLP master trainer. So that's my brief, Anusha.
Okay, so let's start with I since I'm a fresher too, I had gone through a lot of issues, especially while speaking to people during the interviews. I had very less confidence. So I'm sure a lot of our youth is also facing the same issues. So what do you think? How much role and eye contact with the interviewer plays a role in a person's body language and personality?
Okay, great. Eye contact is one of the most important aspect in overall body language. Okay, and having a great eye contact, it helps the other person understand your thinking carefully. One. Two, it helps in building trust, respect, and a relationship which every employer will see to have in the employee who's going to join them, right? And for example, if you're not looking at the person while talking, like how I'm doing right now with you, and if I'm looking down or looking somewhere else, it looks as if one, I'm not confident or I'm nervous or I'm distracted. And you don't want the interviewer to feel that about you. It does not mean that you have to intimidate the interviewer just staring at the person. But of course,
Okay.
for a moment, you can look here and there and again re establish the eye contact. That's how you will be able to gauge and understand also what the interviewer is thinking in his mind with his own expressions, and subconsciously you're able to build that trusted relationship with the interviewer. Also, along with the eye contact, there are other aspects of body language. For example, your posture. You can't be drooping your shoulders or slouching. You need to sit straight with the back straight, shoulders behind. And most often we don't know what to do with our hands. So either we move them too much while talking like this, or we just don't know where to keep them. So the best is you can keep your hands on your lap or clasp them and keep them on the table like this. Okay? And don't play too much with your hair. I've seen a lot of candidates in my experience, they play with their hair also. So it's not a great sign. It looks a little clumsy. So don't do that. So a few tips here on body language.
Okay. And when we go to the interviewer, the only thing that we start blabbering all of a sudden, like,
Yeah.
to fill the awkward gaps, we start blabbering, like how I'm doing right now. So what do you think should be the pace that should be set to while you're giving the interview?
Okay. Now this is one of the important aspects. So in normal situations, Anusha, we speak very normally in our social life. We are not too fast and not too slow. But because of the interview induced jitters, the fear of rejection or failure, we quite often it might happen you speak too fast because of the nervousness. Okay, so here the right pace is to be moderate, not too fast, not too slow. Go moderately. At the same time, it is important to speak loud enough for the interviewer to hear you. That is important aspect. Very often, I've seen in my experience, candidates have either they're talking too softly or quietly. What it shows to the interviewer is
Okay.
one, you're very shy, or two, you're lacking confidence.
Okay.
So avoid and rather keep your pace very moderate, not too fast, not too slow. And that can only happen with practice. So before you get into the finale of giving the final interview or through the process of
Mm-hmm.
giving the interview, do some mock interview sessions with your friends or family members, and practice how you want to talk in the interview. So
Mm-hmm.
that's one tip I'm sharing.
Okay. Uh, Vocabulary is the next, you should have a wide vocabulary. So what is the importance of, having a great vocabulary, and should we actually show it or keep it more simpler or have like a wide vocabulary when we are having a conversation?
Okay. See, vocabulary, you should keep it very simple as far as you are able to understand and pronounce it correctly. So going for
Okay.
complicated ones, of course, you're going to get stuck. So what I would recommend here is one to improve the vocabulary is read, 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 read. The more you read, the
Mm-hmm.
more information you know, the more new words you know. One can also keep a vocabulary journal. And as and when you find something new word or a new phrase, write it down and try to define that and use it wherever it is necessary. So this way, you are actually improving your communication skills. You're adding a lot of new words to your knowledge, what you already. So actually, explanation. So I would recommend to read, read, read. That's the best way, for one to enhance the skill in vocabulary. Hi
Okay,
Nima.
so
Hi Madhu.
yeah, hi everyone who is joining us. Okay, so the next question is that we millennials use a lot of slang words. We don't say yes, we say yeah or yup a lot of times. So do you think that is bad, or should we work more on having a more classy and elegant language?
Now, a slang, yes, it's a very common thing. But when now here you need to understand, now you are in a very serious business. That is, you want to get hired and you don't want to look very careless or very yo kind of a person in the interview, right? And
Mm-hmm.
also, one is to understand now you're talking to somebody who's more matured and more experienced than you. So you need to maintain that decorum when you're in that interview room. Why? Because the interviewer will definitely want to see if your cultural fit also or no. And the language can be one of the aspects. So using the right language, right words, which will help you marry the firm's decorum and the environment. It's more of a respect, right? So, for example, if you're talking to your mom
Okay.
or your dad, you wouldn't want to say your mom, or yes, it's a yup, yup, which we often do that. So maybe you would want to say,
Yes.
replace it by saying yes. It's as simple as that. So it is more
Mm-hmm.
of showing how thoughtful and how careful you are while talking in the interview. So that's
Mm-hmm.
what people are going to take away. You would want to definitely leave a great impression. and not an impression which is very careless or an impression that you're still in college, right? So
Okay.
yes, so slang should be definitely avoided.
Okay. I remember the last time I was in an interviewer's room, I started sweating. I got so nervous and I was about to cry like in a few minutes. So how do you deal with such nervousness and while you're giving an interview?
Okay, one simple technique I will tell you here, Anusha. It's very normal for us to get scared or nervous because the intention here is to get a job. Okay,
Yes.
but one tends to forget the process. The process is you give your best. Don't worry about the results. If you're giving the best, results will anyways follow you. Right? Number one. Number two, whenever you're in the situation where you're very nervous and you're sweating, calm yourself down by taking deep breaths. It calms
Okay.
your nervous system altogether. You can do 3 to 4 times, and you can talk to yourself too by having positive self-talks. Okay, that is, I will clear the interview. I will do my best. For example, that is 2. 3. You can give a pause. Just pause for a second. Step back, and before you answer the question, gather your thoughts so that you are actually saying exactly what you want to say. So
Okay.
this way, the interviewer will understand that you are taking all your thoughts and trying to put the right message. So it gives a more matured approach than rambling or being frantic or talking all over the place and then you regretting later, oh, why did I say this? So rather you take a
Okay.
pause, collect your thoughts, and then say it. Because the way the opposite person at the interview is going to look at you is like, okay, fine. She thinks about it. She knows what she's talking, and she's talking with full conviction. So that's how the
Mm-hmm.
person will see and look at you. So taking a
Okay.
pause is okay. Most often people feel taking a pause is like showing the sign of nervousness. No, it's not that. It's
Mm-hmm.
that you're collecting your thoughts, putting it in the right way so the other person understands it. So these three techniques you can try whenever you're nervous, or that could be in any phase of your life, not only the interview, in fact.
Okay. And one more thing. We have spoken about so many things, but if you don't know how to actually speak during an interview, these things won't work. So, can you tell us how to exactly speak and speak during an interview?
See, most often in my experience, Anusha, I have seen a lot of candidates, they talk so much. Maybe out of sheer excitement or sheer nervousness, we tend to talk a lot, right?
Mm-hmm.
Instead, uh, go prepared for the interview because there are going to be some basic questions, standard questions, like this. Tell me something about yourself, or
Mm-hmm.
why have you chosen us as one of the employers to work with, or tell me something about that you're doing currently in your profile. Some basic questions, right? So you need to prepare yourself well in advance with the answer. So your answer or your response is to the point, it is concise and precise. It is not, into
Okay.
paragraphs, because the interviewer quite often will might show disinterest because he doesn't want to know everything. He just wants to know key thing. So tip here would be when you're going for an interview, I'm sure you're reading the job description.
Okay.
So always connect your answers through to the job description. So say for example, you're going for a sales job. Okay. So key highlight here would be one, I achieved 100% sales target for the quarter 1, and my key clients were ABC, and I was nominated and awarded as Achievers Award. Bang on, right? And this is going to
Okay.
catch the eye and the all ears to you because this is what the interviewer or the firm also wants. So
Mm-hmm.
in when giving this answer, what have you done? One, you are saying without even telling them, you're telling them indirectly, I was a great performer. Okay.
Okay.
Then you're also saying that the competitors what I have worked with are somewhere even you have it.
Okay.
You're also giving out that information there.
Mm-hmm.
And third, you're saying that you've been awarded as well. And who doesn't want best performance? So without you
Okay.
directly telling the interviewer, you're phrased it in one line and given the information out which will catch the attention. So your
Okay.
words, the right words really matter here. And
Okay.
other important thing, however nervous you are, the moment you smile, a gentle smile, keep it constant, because the interviewers are going to do a lot of tricks. Like, most often they will put you under a lot of stress, they put you under a lot of pressure. But the moment you keep yourself calm and keep smiling with a gentle smile, it kind of builds a connection and relationship. So that shows the
Okay.
interviewer she or he is able to handle the pressure even if I'm nudging the candidate in the interview, because you're still calm and giving the response the way you're supposed to give.
Okay.
All right. So these are the few techniques or tips one can start using.
Okay. Thank you so much, ma'am. You gave us a great insight on how to actually sit through and how to speak properly during an interview, which is actually an issue for a lot of people. I thought, confidence is something that will either make you or break you. So I'm really glad that you could help. I'm sure you have helped all the freshers, interns, and recent graduates out there who are actually scared for the upcoming interviews or everything that is going to happen. You have helped us take a right step in the right direction. So thank you so much, ma'am. And please do follow us on all our socials. Our IDs are, yeah, please do follow us on all our socials. You'll find us at Interview Cracker on Instagram, on LinkedIn, on Twitter, on Facebook, and on YouTube. Do follow us and like, share, subscribe. Yeah, that's it. Would you like to say something, Ashwini ma'am?
Yes, thank you, Anusha. Like Anusha mentioned, you can follow us on Interview Cracker, and there are some amazing open jobs in sales. You may want to apply there and reach to us. We will help you guide in your journey from your classroom to boardroom, so that you get hired and you can start your celebrations, right? So until we see you next in such informative series, be you, be confident. Take care.
Thank you so much, guys, for actually watching us, and hope this was helpful to you, everyone. And let Interview Cracker help you to make that journey from your classroom to boardroom easier.
Yes, thank you, and lovely seeing you this morning. Bye-bye. Take care. Have a lovely day.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye-bye, everyone. Bye. Thank you so much.